So before we get started on today's video, I forgot to mention when I recorded to say hello to my newest public subscribers. So I want to say hi to Steve and Michelle, and I want to say hi to Dylan. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. And let's get going on today's video. Greetings everyone. So today's project is a little problem with the sink. And that problem is, it is plugged up. So before I tear apart the trap that is under the sink, I'm going to go outside and check the clean out first. I'm going to pop the clean out open, and if the water runs out that way, then I know the main line is plugged and not the trap that's sitting there. I've already tried to plunge this and it didn't work, which leads me to believe that it's not the trap under the sink. So let's go outside and pop the clean out off. So oftentimes a house will have a clean out that looks like this. It's you just need a pair of channel lock pliers or a crescent wrench or something to get on the square and twist it off. This one might be kind of tough because it looks like it's painted in, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that hasn't been off in a while. All right, let me try another wrench. All right, I'm gonna try a crescent wrench and see if I have any better luck with that. Well, that doesn't feel like it's gonna wanna go. Oh, it did. Sweet. All right, looks like we got water coming out, so that is going to be the main line is plugged, not the trap on the sink. So get a couple tools out of the way, get me out of the way, and we'll watch the flood here. Okay, so now I get to go get my snake, and we're going to run the snake down the kitchen line to clear out whatever is blocking it up. All right, getting our gloves and safety glasses on. Got the snake, or the router cable plugged in. It's a little foot pedal to start and stop it. All right, we're going in. All right, it feels like I'm already hitting the blockage. So it's only about 2.5 feet in. trying to cut through it now. Oh, I think we may have punched through. All right. Let's bring it back, see if we've got anything. Looks like just normal kitchen goo. All right. All right, I'm going to try to run this down a little farther in case there's two blockages, and but I think I've got it already. Felt like I just went around another elbow or something there. Alright, that's feeling pretty good. Let's go inside and run the faucet and we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll let that run for a little bit and let's go outside and see if it's coming back out to clean out. That'll tell me if there's still a blockage in the line, but we'll leave that running. Alright, so it looks like we have water coming out the clean out. So I'm going to bring this back and run it through again and see what might be plugging it up. I may have broken through and it could have collapsed around the snake cable. Actually, that pipe is really close in the wall, and this may be just the splatter because it's coming down and it's hitting that T. So the water that's coming out here actually might be the splatter. But I'll run the snake through there a little ways farther and see if we get anything. But what actually is coming out is just the splatter from coming down the wall. So my last house had a tree in the front yard, and every year I got to do this because the roots would get in it. I even made up my own little special cutting head out of sheet metal to cut through those roots because it fit the pipe perfectly. Most of the attachments that come with, or you can get for these little rooting machines, weren't big enough to scrape the whole inside of the pipe. So I made a sheet metal one that worked real good on the roots. I kind of shaped it like an arrowhead, and then I cut little notches all along the arrowhead, and it cut the roots really well. Alright, I can tell you I am pretty far down that line because this tape was the tape from my old house that's marking the cable, and that was from the clean out in front of the house all the way to the street there, which was probably 60, 70 feet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this I'm going to bring the cable back out. We'll put the cap on the clean out, and we'll continue to let that water run, and we'll see if it builds up. Come on, you can thread it on there. All right, might be creating a blooper reel here. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's let that run for a while and we'll see if it backs up into the sink. So the sink has been running several minutes and nothing is backing up. So just to confirm, we're gonna go, the sewer line runs to the back of the house out to the septic tank. So we're gonna go pop off a clean out in the backyard and just confirm that we see water going by, and if that's the case, then we know everything's good. All right, so we have looks like a 3-inch clean out here in the back. So I'm gonna pop this open. We'll stick a light down there, see if we can see the water going by that's still running in the sink. All right, let me grab a flashlight. We'll take a look down there because I think we're gonna like what we see. And there we have the water coming out from going this direction. All right, I think we have success. All right, everything's flowing well. I'm gonna put the plug back on the top of the clean out, and we are just about done. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.